So as part of your training in our team, we want to take you through setting up your Autoship. And this is a really important part of your business, not only for you, but for each team member to know how to do this and how to maximize the benefits of this, especially because you get free shipping on everything that is in your Autoship cart every month. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to Youngevity.com. This is where you are always going to log in and where you're going to go to often as you go into your business office. Then go ahead and enter your ID and password and click Submit. And then you're going to take and click on More and then on your Business Center, because you're going to want to go into your Business Center to change or update your Autoship. So I'm going to show you two different scenarios now with Autoship. First of all, I'm going to show you someone who does not have an Autoship and came in as a $25 distributor. And this is what you're going to see. So for the first time when you're logging in to your Business Center, you're going to see this little thing come up. You're going to want to go ahead and read it if you'd like to, but just go ahead and click Agree, and then it will take you into your Business Center. Now to set up your Autoship, go ahead and click on Autoship. Click on Add New Profile. And then it's really a simple process, so just follow the instructions as you go through and it'll prompt you what you need to do. Now you're going to come to a great big list of all 2,500 products in Youngevity, and you're going to look at this list and go, holy cow, I don't even know for sure what I want. But if you have a catalog that you can refer to and look at, or if you have some products in mind that you'd like to put in your Autoship cart, for example, the Healthy Body Start Pack here, 2.0, that is a really common one that people will, of course, be purchasing because they want to get on the 90 for Life program. So you just go ahead and click quantity 1 or 2 or however many you need in your Autoship cart. And then you can scroll down and look for other products that you might like to try or that you would like to put in your cart. You know, my husband, we buy the Glucogel. So here's one that we have in our Autoship cart. That is part of the Bone and Joint Pack, and we buy that, and Kyle takes that every single month. And just go through and look at some of the products that are there and what you want to put in your Autoship cart. Now, as we're going through this, I'm going to show you a couple of important numbers that you are going to want to understand and know about. So I'm going to scroll back up to the top here so that you can see just a little bit better these numbers along the top here. So as you'll notice, next to each product, for example, the Healthy Body Start Pack right here, you see three numbers, 100, 120, and $125. And then there's a place for you to put your quantity. If you look up here at the top, you're going to see BV, QV, and the price. Now in the compensation videos, we go over in more detail what each of these mean. But I'm just going to give you a little bit of information right now that is important for you to know. So if you are trying to qualify during the month and you need to have, for example, 100 in QV, you want to be sure that the things that you put into your Autoship cart are going to total 100 QV. And the way that you'll know that is when you put things into your cart, just look at the middle column here under QV and make sure that the number that they total up to over $100. If you're working if you're optimizing the plan and you're working to do the $300 in Autoship each month, then just make sure that all of your numbers, that the QV number is the number that's important. BV is the number that you're being paid on. So for example, if you were getting 30% on someone's purchase of $100, 100 BV, you would be getting $30. Now the price that you pay is the $125. And if you've been in direct sales before, you know that there's always a little bit of a variation because of the margins in direct sales, but QV is really the number that you want to pay attention to. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. Now there's a whole bunch of things here, so it's going to take me just a second to scroll all the way to the bottom. But I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here so that you can see what you need to do once you have those items into your cart. I love the flexibility of the Autoship program because every single month you can go in and change your Autoship, you can update it, you can add different products. You know, one month maybe you're buying food storage, the next month you're buying coffee, the next month you're buying vitamins and makeup. There are so many products that you can substitute some of your spending of your budget already into purchasing Youngevity and beginning to invest in your business and build a business. So then it's going to take you to this screen where you're going to put in your shipping information. Now, if you put in your billing information and it's different than your shipping, you'll want to be sure and make sure that this is going to the right place. Sometimes you may want to have your AutoShip product shipped to someone else or to a family member or anything like that. You can always go back in and change your AutoShip information later. So just click continue once that is complete. And then it's going to take you in and it's going to have you agree to the disclaimer here. This is the little California warning that is on everything in California. And then you can scroll down and decide which shipping method you'd like it to use. If you live in LA or if you live near Chula Vista, you can actually sign up for will call in San Diego or Los Angeles. You can change the date. It's going to automatically set for 1 month from the day that you signed up, but you can go in and change that, or 1 month from the day that you set up your AutoShip. And then you can actually have it be bi-monthly. So if you'd like to get your AutoShip twice a month, you can do that, or monthly. And then put in your credit card information. Whatever credit card you go ahead and put in at this point is the credit card that it is going to use every month on that day to ship your AutoShip. Now you have they tell us about 2 days before your AutoShip's going to ship to make any changes in your AutoShip cart. I actually am reading right here and it says auto ships will be fulfilled on the day chosen and that you'll actually have 2 days. I believe it says when you go down here just a little bit further. So I think that's awesome. So you have up until a couple days before to go in and say, do you know what, this month I don't need makeup, or this month I'd really like to try some of the essential oils. This month I'm buying Anthology, and you can just make changes with your auto ship that way. So now I'm going to log out and I'm going to go back into an account that was set up as a CEO account. Now, if you come in with a CEO Mega Pack, you are going to automatically be signed up for a $100 auto ship. If you come in with, for example, the 90 for Life, the Healthy Body Start Pack, CEO Kit, you are going to be signed up for a $100 auto ship of a Healthy Body Start Pack that's going to come to you the next month. Now, if you would like to change that, you absolutely can, and you can go in and change your auto ship at any time. But when you click on auto ship, you'll see that it is already set up, and in your cart will just be that one item. For example, if you came in with a Heritage Makers CEO pack, you'll go in and you'll see that there'll be a Heritage Makers Gold Club that is already set up in your cart. So this is what your auto ship looks like once it's set up, and it's really easy to make changes to. You can go in and edit the shipping information, the payment type, and anything that's in your cart. The only thing that you have to call into the Youngevity customer support for is if you would like to cancel your auto ship completely, or you would like to change the date that it's going to be shipping on. Once you set it up, that date stays there and isn't editable, but you can call into customer service and they're fantastic. They will change any of these things that you want. If you don't know or have forgotten how to get into your auto ship or your account or anything, just call Youngevity customer service. They are phenomenal and they will totally help you with that. So if you are wanting to edit your auto ship cart, which I do every single month, I just go in a few days before I know it's going to charge. And I can see right here my current auto ship items, the things that are coming to me if I don't make any changes. And then I can just say, you know what, this month we don't need any more of the weight management shake and we're okay on chocolate. And I can take those things out. And then I can just scroll down. And I love that in this particular part of the back office, it's actually categorized under companies. So it's a little bit easier to find some of the things that you're wanting. So, and then you might be like, you know what, I really want to try the Pollen Burst Grape, which by the way is phenomenal and one of my very favorite products ever. And then just keep scrolling down until you find the things that you would like to put in your auto ship cart. Again, be looking at the QV. BV and QV and price are right here, but remember the QV is the important one. So now if I go ahead and I click on Save Changes, it is going to take those items out of my cart, put the items in that I want, and once I say Save Changes, then I can look down here again and say, okay, Do I have enough QV? If I'm at 180 and I need 300, or I'm wanting to do 300, or say that I need 250 or even 150, do I have enough QV to qualify? If you find at the end of the month or after your auto ship has already charged that you're going to be promoting, or you want to increase your auto ship, or excuse me, your QV, you can always go in at that point and just place a new order right here. And you will have to pay shipping, but you can go in and purchase any of the things that you could have put in your auto ship cart. Go ahead and pay for that, and it will go into your QV. So then you'll be able to see there that your purchase went towards actually helping you to qualify. So setting up your auto ship is easy. Maintaining your auto ship is easy. And I love that we do have 2,500 products that you can be purchasing every single month. I think you'll find if you're brand new and you're thinking, oh, I'm only going to do 100, 150 in auto ship. I think as you look at what we do have and all of the amazing products, you'll find it's very easy to start to follow that optimized compensation plan of having a $300 auto ship and teaching that, because you're probably spending that money somewhere else in your life on a similar product. And so anyway, auto ship is easy to update, easy to maintain, and I just think it's such an important part of your business. And so this is just a simple little training to help you make sure that you understand how to do that and how to maintain it every month.